Alright, it's time to learn the whole operation here in Canada with John Bissons and such, aka the jobs of Eve Tames Iron Horse.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bisson's trade empire. Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Yeah, jump circle and pull back. Or actually, technically you can move any direction. If you ever want to just jump off the hook without launching yourself, just don't move and press the enter. So now I'm going to enter Jean Bisson's cabin.
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, John, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye. For a second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
The song you covered is troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed it in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dmitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bisson. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
And then that's the whole chat with Arpeggio and Jean Bisson. So pretty much you get a whole concept of the pace of the plan. So now, because what's left to do is take pictures of the 3 iron horse files, which is up there. Well, that's one of them here, 2 here, without getting seen. So it requires you to be to the far side. Because you have to get a good straight shot. Make sure you don't make noise or hide under the table to take cover and not get caught. But one thing is, do not hide under this table. For some reason, Jean Bisson breaks it if you're hiding under it, and you'll get caught. And trust me, it happens to me many times. I just need one more, which maybe I can see it from here. Nope. There we go.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bags. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
I don't think you'll be able to see him. As in, if you wanted a better shot of the pictures without having him look around, you just, have to be up here. And you just gotta get to the bathroom, press circle. Now you just gotta sneak your way out.
Excellent. Now get out of that cabin before you're spotted.
Now be careful, Jump-Son makes pauses once you get the blueprint. So make sure you follow him carefully until you get out. If you get caught at any time, you'll have to restart from the entrance, from entering the cabin.
After analyzing Bison's decorating techniques, I think we'll find the other trophy bags above the mantle in the 2 remaining cabins.
So you can pick whatever one you want. Now, I didn't mention this now. You actually can get the vault on this job. And the vault is up this way. But the thing is, the other 2 cabins are guarded by the guards. Which, if you get caught, this is going to be one
Yep, just
heck of
like
a
I
fight.
thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
So here you got the super strong duck guard. I mean, here you have a lot of places to hide. But one thing you can do is get to the top, actually, through these logs. And then, technically, all that's left to do is just jump over to the bass. Or you can just hook this on across. Now, note, if you run over these bottles, they will break instantly and make noise. Now, it's optional you break all these practicals, but I'm just greedy for money. And I'll get the bass in the vault.
2 down, 1 to go.
So here we are, the vault.
Jean Bison's in for another rude awakening the next time he checks in this vault. The code should be 129. You got the music box move!
Which the music box move is actually an alarm clock, but actually better. And here's how. Pretty much, it will make noise. It pretty much will play music and it will attract the guards to it, and then they'll fall asleep. Just note, if you were to make noise, or if you had to have multiple enemies together and you were to try killing one of them, the rest of them will wake up. But they won't fall back asleep to it. So I guess here I can show it off. Well, actually, that guard didn't even run into it. Normally, you're supposed to detect. They're supposed to like detect it as if it's noise and then run to it. And here's the final cabinet. Which here, this one has the flashlight guards, and some of them are asleep actually, but some are awake.
The last trophy vase is above the fireplace. Be careful.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone vetted my hidden blueprints. Everyone stay sharp. This ain't no summer camp. I don't pay you boys to lollygag while there's a thief in these parts.
Yeah, so here, 2 of them are asleep, and 2 of them are walking about. Again, the bottles will wake them up. Well, the bottles will make noise and will attract all the guards to you, including the ones that are asleep. So, pretty much here. Well, the safest way you could do is just like sneak around here without really making attention. As you don't have to worry about getting caught by the sleeping guards. Like their flashlights may be on, but they won't detect you if you get near them. Now touching them you'll get caught. You can't pickpocket them if you want to. Okay, here's my chance. I guess while I'm at it. I could start and actually walk into it.
Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Right there. Let me see. Yes. Okay. I'm having too much fun. Killing all these guards and walking out. Now there's one last thing to do.
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Which is very straightforward, actually. Just go forward. And yeah, the path is clear. Now just going up and around, and now.
That appears to be the only way up. Keep an eye out for those rock climber wall hunters. They might be useful.
And I'll just go up here with the circle button.
This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Now, heading back for the first briefing.
Thanks to Sly's efforts, we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. Jean Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours.
Or in this game, or in our case, in a few minutes. Now, there is another job actually along with sliding with the spice collecting actually. But the thing is, that's because it's an unexpected. It's a job that's actually unexpected return event. Which over here is a friend in need. And then at the very end, near the plane, or in the first part, is Spice in the Sky. I'll go ahead and do both the slide jobs. But again, to do Bentleys, you have to do Spice in the Sky first. Since you gotta bomb open the caboose or the hatch. And the job mark actually, I think it's up here. No, it's on the other side. That does tap the icicles. But I can just haircut right here. So yeah, here we are, Spice in the Sky.
Okay, Sly, we need to break into the Iron Horse trains, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable, denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you pop the balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Yeah, which
The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft.
so as Bentley say, yes, you have to land on the caboose or you blow up. And also, whenever press square, triangle, or any attack button in the air, the spice vacuum will blow up on you instantly.
That did it. You've got a full tank of gas.
So Nah, you just gotta land on the caboose. You can get more, but nothing will happen. I think Bentley will remind you. No. Now, one thing about falling is you cannot move Sly when he's falling. You can only move him when he's paragliding. When you let go, Sly will fall forward. Well, fun fact about the landing is the full vacuum is if you were to land on the train, you don't blow up actually. Actually, wait, I think you do still. Actually, no, I remember. If you land on the caboose without a full vacuum pack, nothing happens. So you here, actually, I'll show it off. If you were to just fall in the caboose without the adequate amount, or you were to land on a caboose that already is blown off. Okay, now you still blow up the caboose you're already done. Now you just blow up on the ones you've already done. So here, what would happen if you were to land on a caboose without the full pack? And the game will just tell you to get more spice gas.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing.
Yeah, that's two.
Meet Murray at the ice plane. You guys are doing great. There's just one caboose left.
Try not to get blown up.
Yeah, that's too late for that. The last one's right over there.
Pull up on gas. Target the last caboose.
And that's all three.
Yes, you guys did it. All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
Now, when you're ready, just go back to the same house, switch over to Bentley, so that you can jump into the first one and pick up one of the two loans. So before I do that, I'm going to do the surprise job, friend in need.
Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a stat and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Jailbreak all over again. Jailbreak part 2. Now here, pretty much she rolls around, but don't try to go too close to her because sometimes she will spin around like that. And if you get caught by her once, you fail. Or if you get too far behind, you fail too. Also, if she sees any guards, she will actually kill them. Yeah, and also the thing is, if she were to kill the guard, she may look around. Again, just don't get close, don't get super close to her. If she'll kill the guard in front of her, then she'll turn around and may catch you in her sight. And yeah, you don't have to do those jumps. Just wait for her. And right up here is where Murray is. And this is part 1 of A Friend in Need.
Hey, criminal, you doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shot if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
I can't blame her. Trying to capture the gang.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy. You know I'm an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
And yeah, Murray is not kidding. When you pickpocket for Carmelita, she will immediately react, and you won't have to run. You have to run a fair distance from her and wait a bit. Well, you have to run from her, and there's like a long time before she gives up looking for you to kill you. So pretty much when you're ready, just pickpocket from her and then get ready to run from her for just quite a distance.
What just? Cooper?
And be careful, she knows how to jump. As if she can jump down and jump up. Except, okay, the train got her stuck. That's actually lucky.
Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
So when she just say, and Justice will find you as we look at the door and hide. When she says a quote, when she says something, that means you're in the clear, and you can pickpocket her again. So I think she's stuck. Which means I need to get caught by her, I think, to fix her. Or maybe I can pickpocket from her, who knows. Except that's a duck guard coming at me. I probably am gonna have to listen. Maybe she is stuck. Okay. This is a nice glitch.
What was that?
Actually, wait. I need to get away from her. And not to mention this fun fact: if you get shocked by her, you lose half of your life, your HP. She can two-shot you and kill you.
Run, sissy! Run and hide!
Alright, we just need one more key. Just need one last key, and then you have to. The thing, and then once you get the third key, you still have to run from her. And you're not allowed to free Murray until she loses sight of you. My gosh.
You can't sneak up on me.
She's stuck in the water. Where was I jumping in? Yeah, she actually shoots, but here.
Hide and cower, worm. You're no match for me.
Yeah, actually I am. I'm not. She's able to stay in that water for apparently she's able to stay in that water forever. I've never done this glitch before. I didn't even know this possibility. But anyway, now that she stopped chasing me because she decides to stay in the water forever, you can free Murray and complete this job.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the safe house.
Okay, now we switch to Bentley. And, Carmelita decides to actually get out of the water. So now, we complete a friend in need. She'll be out and about. But she only sticks to this area. She doesn't like to stick around this area where I am. She doesn't like to go anywhere else. So as long as you don't go back over there, you should be fine. As in, you won't be caught by her and she won't kill you. And another thing is, you cannot knock out Carmelita in this game. She's invincible. Or should I say, well, she has unlimited hits. no matter what you do, she will. Also, what happened was that she would just get hit, but she won't even flinch. So now let's go switch to Bentley.
Attention, men. This here's John Masson. That was a quality job you boys did unloading the spies on them boats. Soon enough, I'll have one of them special Iron Horse trains come by and pick it all up for distribution. Stay sharp, and once this here spice business is taken care of, we'll have ourselves a little party. Go out into the woods and kill us some bears, eh?
Yeah, them poor bears. Okay, here we go. Ride the Iron Horse.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Yeah, but for some reason the game says catch the Iron Horse too. Also, let me equip the rocket belt. So here, it's on Bentley's back, and when you hold it, Bentley floats away. And now you just gotta make sure you get to the caboose and press circle before it goes through the tunnel, or else you fail. And funny is, yes, you can get shocked while entering the caboose. As long as you press circle before it leaves, you're fine. So now you're on the Iron Horse, and you're also out of the main area. So now what's left to do is to go through the guards and some hazards and get to the longest end, or the engine part of the train. And also get some coins and breakables. Watch out for the eagles at the top. And here we got the duck guards. And it's snags, so they just walk on by. As long as you just don't go in their face, they won't see you. Or run. And here you got 2 rams and a flashlight guard. Just climb up these boxes. For some reason, I'm not sure how they hurt me. I don't know how they hurt me when I just jumped off. That was weird. Oh well, we're almost there. It's the last set of lasers. Now here, sneak along here, and jump here. If you go too far forward, you're going to get caught by the guard. Which, now go ahead and go. And here's the home.
Outstanding. Chalk up 1 strange robot organ for us, and 1 less Iron Horse train for John Masson.
Now on to the second briefing for the other Iron Horses.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Basson's 3 clockwork parts. However, Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug. Hurry, you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby hand car. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards.
And there you have it, a job for everyone. So yeah, apparently unlike Iron Horse 1, 2 apparently has a lot of security and missile launchers and air defense, while 3 is way faster than the other 2. So here, I'll do Bentley's job, which is called aerial assault. Which is right up here, with the hover pack, makes climbing easier. So here it is.
Hands up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done, provided I can catch up with that train.
Now, you have to actually make your way over around here, so you can jump on the 2. The second Iron Horse, which is right over here. Just really fall down and get the boost. And same case, enter it before it leaves the area or goes through the tunnel.
Let's have better work. Slime won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward.
Now, your style of this game is pretty much like Galaga, except you have bombs. And
Those missile launchers before things get ugly.
And to use the missile, you press the square button. The faster you press the square button, the more missiles you shoot.
This is it, the final stretch. So close.
Bentley strikes again.
Yes, the aerial defenses are down. Now it's all up to Sly to finish the job.
Yeah, apparently, because Bentley cannot just go through the train himself again just to get the next one. Apparently, you gotta share the glory. Let Sly have his turn. Yeah, I really don't understand why Bentley couldn't just do it again. I mean, he was already in the train. But I mean, I guess because it was well being he did do all the RC work, which that does require a lot of effort. I mean, probably was exhausted. Probably he was exhausted after destroying the defenses. Now the slide marker for it is over here. Which is called Death on the Rails. And yeah, let's not get ran over.
Slide, the second iron horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Yep. You gotta jump on the pipe and then enter. No, this Iron Horse is a different one, though. It was funny.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it.
Unless, I guess, maybe only 2 of them run. I don't know. I could have sworn all 3 are separate rails. But I don't know how this game works. Anyway. So here, yeah, you gotta wait for them to throws off. So you can get your chance to go past. I mean, yes, it's possible you can pickpocket him. Though I think if you walk into the light, you still get caught. Make sure you work your way around it. Yeah, this one is lasers and searchlight. Now you make your way up.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Yeah, I guess the excuse is that Bentley was exhausted when it came to getting rid of all of the missiles. And I was like, let me hide this thing before I get caught. And, well, there actually was the music box with that, with the guard running towards it, and then falling asleep.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky Marvin managed to make off with the clockwork lug in Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the lumberjack code. Don't let the same thing happen to you. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Now here you got 2 moose that are sleeping. Pretty much jump over the first one, and then avoid touching the other 2. But apparently that counted to be touching them. I'm not gonna have a left. Actually, let's see what happens if we do this. Yeah, they're gonna die for sure. That's like if we're being greedy. It cost me my life. So now yeah, I'm going back there.
You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to the train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
I did throw on a music box actually. Yeah, the music box is actually sleep. And somehow I touched the first guard. Well, well, pretty much we're actually good at doing slide jobs, which you didn't do. Basically, you're supposed to watch for the other balls and it's dark and stuff. I think they all moved, but it doesn't matter.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right.
So now only one job left before the operation / the final Iron Horse. Or actually, I guess Grand Iron Horse 2 goes backwards actually. So now we just gotta break open the seal hand card as Murray. Which does require you to walk on tracks over here. So, yeah, Bear Cup Kidnapping.
We'll need this hand car to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Oh, my poor cubs. Okay. Yeah, the job is very straightforward. Just run into them and stomp, pick them up, and then head to the fence. The only thing you gotta watch out for is for the cub to take too much damage. As in, if it takes too much damage, the cub will die and you fail the job. Do not let it fall in water.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub.
Do not let it fall in the water, or do not let it go out of bounds. As in, do not let it go over the thin ice that will kill the game. And finally, do not throw it at the train, or do not let it get ran over by the train. Now, the second cub is actually in the bear cave.
Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
And yes, the noises of the bear actually, I believe, do make noise. Yep, it does. Yeah, I can. Oh, we can see. Yeah. But anyway, here, this is the job. Completed.
That was fast. Thunder was already underway. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary. Only more violent.
And now that the hand card's available, they can now do the brief for the operation.
Okay, guys, this is it. Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the Clockwork Stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new hand car. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
And there you have it. A very straightforward plan to get the clockwork stomach. And it starts off with Murray. As with this now available Operation Choo-Choo, this is going to be it for this part. And the next part will be the operation, which is, yeah, the steal Iron Horse, steal a stomach from Iron Horse 3 and complete He Who Tames the Iron Horse. So next time, the final job of episode 6. See ya.